that, get that, 6 shots, make him get back. All that chit chat, rip back. My nigga saying it that. Nigga talking up, but he ain't on shit. I got like 50 rounds of Billy's clip. If I know the chip, nigga, I'll be the flip. Mommy still call up a kid, nigga, tryna like, give me a bit. I'm like, nigga, fuck me, bitch. The judge like, why you acting like a dick? I said I'm moving like I'm thinking dick.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is what if Naruto was Muzan. So, just a heads up, next video that will come out will be what if Naruto had, what if Deku had zetsu DNA cells. So now, let's get into it. We start off as Naruto has just been born. The Ninetales attack would still happen, and the Ninetales still get sealed inside of Naruto. But Naruto would be born with some unknown disease. And while people were trying to figure out how to cure his disease, they decided to use this unknown plant that they basically took a really huge portion out of from the field over near the mist. So it was basically deserted anyways, and nobody seems to really be tending to it. So they took all of it. The place is just a wasteland. There is no remnant of seeds, but they're able to compact it all down into something. So they decided to slowly feed it to Naruto. It probably might cure him. These blue spider lilies. It was kind of weird, but they decided to feed it to him anyways. Sooner or later, these spider lilies would actually be healing Naruto, but it would be strengthening his body. Over time, he would get stronger and stronger. They fed him a whole field of spider lilies, though there isn't any trace of them anymore. That's the sad part. So while Naruto is in his head, as he seems like he's regained consciousness, but in his head, what? How do you say it? He's gained consciousness. No, he's conscious in his head, but still conscious in like actual time. All right. He's been thinking in his head that he needs these spider lilies, what they call them, to gain more power. This power, he feels stronger with every spider lily he gets. The power, it's just blowing through his veins. Now, I won't be making it so he can't be in the sun, but I will nerf him. So when he's in the sun, he's nerfed, right? But if it's in a dark area, he's at tippy top power, alright? If it's like a mist area, his power would be still nerfed because it is daytime, but slightly nerfed, you know? Anyways, from there, once Naruto would be at tip-top peak, they would congratulate Naruto and had to do a physical evaluation on him. Seeing after Naruto's body has basically been bulked up, it seems like these spider lilies have somehow healed Naruto to the point where he's just growing strong. Defense, strength, his senses are increased too. He can even dodge incoming attacks or predict them. He's able to predict when an attack is coming just because his sensory abilities are that powerful. That's odd, but yeah. Sorry, I'm just fixing that part. I'm using a chakra and fusing with the sensory abilities, so he basically is able to feel when chakra is being manipulated to shoot an attack at him. Naruto has been in the hospital for quite long, a couple years at that. I say he's about start of Shippuden Naruto. So he looks like he's start of Shippuden Naruto with like somewhat of a bulky build, but not like a bodybuilder type, you know, like your average like an average like muscled up dude, your type beat, you know. Though it kind of is weird for his age, but they go with it because, you know, these spider lilies or whatever. They have finally released Naruto from the hospital, so this has helped him be able to dodge the crowd of people that used to bully him for being the Ninetales, and it kind of has died down, so people don't really recognize him. So until later on, But we don't really have to talk about that until later on. People will start recognizing him, saying, "Oh wait, that's Naruto. He's back!" And from there, Naruto would go home for the first time in a long time. He would start dreaming as first he would see a cage, a fox, and then a man with a suit. Seems like he just got done having a conversation with this fox, and he's smiling. The man in the suit would turn around saying, my reincarnation, huh? Surprisingly, I'm in this world. Though, I am nerfed, they say? Nerfed in the sun. But I've been able to conquer it. And that was my only goal. Alright then. I think this needs to be done. So, this man within the suit would then turn to darkness. His darkness would start swirling towards over to Naruto. He'll then go into Naruto, just like life, like he's getting transferred some type of life energy. After that, Naruto will wake up. His eyes have changed to a bloodshot red, but he doesn't seem to mind it at all. In fact, it seems like he's gotten a bit taller and stronger. He would grow later on in the series, but I'm just saying that just for characters and reasons, you know. The next day, Naruto would leave his house as he's going to Ichiraku Ramen. People will start to realize that this is Naruto. Naruto wouldn't really mind it. He'll keep walking as he just ready to eat some ramen, actually. That's all he really cares about right now. So, once he's soon about to arrive, just a mile away, a couple of villagers would gank up on him saying, "You should have stayed in hiding. I don't want to see your face on this village. And I'll make sure you go back into hiding. Get him!" Some villagers and some Genin ninjas would run up on Naruto, trying to get a good hit on him. Slice him up a bit, cut him up a bit, or maybe kill him. Doesn't matter. All they want is the Ninetales either to be dead by their hands or gone forever out of the village. From there, Naruto would be dodging all these shots. They'll start throwing things at him as he keeps dodging and dodging and dodging. It's crazy how that just keeps happening. Now, because I was cutting out some audio, just in case you guys didn't hear, I'm mixing his chakra with sensory abilities, making it more powerful, so he knows when chakra is getting sent at him. Actually, I think I already said that, so that's just a reminder, alright? Anyway, one of the Genin ninjas would try to do a earth pillar, trying to send one at Naruto, but Naruto would easily dodge this and send a punch into the chest of this Genin ninja, sending them flying. The other ninja would tail a sword saying, "You know what? I'm done playing games. You're gonna become chopped meat." He then rush at Naruto, activating chakra sword. Yeah, chakra sword. Or the sword aura. I usually call it sword aura, but it's just chakra on the sword. He would implant chakra onto the sword, or let's call it sword aura because, you know, why not? He would put chakra onto the sword. From there, rushing at Naruto, trying to deal a heavy blow to him. But Naruto would dodge that, grabbing the chakra sword and then breaking it. The ninja would then jump back as he would try to do a fireball jutsu. Fireball jutsu. But this would end up missing. Actually, it'll get absorbed by Naruto. From there, Naruto would grab onto this Genin's face and start squeezing and squeezing. Anbu members would have to come in and disperse the two. Anbu members would then, after that, grab the Genin ninja and body flicker away. Naruto, being confused what just happened, he would leave that be. Now, these Anbus would then return and go to not Donald's office, but actually Haru's office. These two Anbu ninjas have been assigned to Naruto to take care of him, well, to watch over him. He's just been released from the hospital. These two Anbu members, I don't think I'll give them a name, but they will be relevant within the story. But, anyways, they'll then return to Hiruzen reporting the incident. Hiruzen being shocked that Naruto has gained this much power, and he's not sure why. Maybe because of spider lilies? It can't be. Probably. But it doesn't matter that. These Anbu ninjas would then disappear as they would take off their Anbu suits and get into more casual clothing. Naruto then keep walking as the crowd has decided to just not care anymore and leave him be as they don't want to get hurt by Naruto. Two of the people that saved Naruto, aka saved, would walk up to sorry, my throat's been kind of irritating me. Would walk up to Naruto, hey, hey, Naruto. Yeah, did you almost say Ninetales? No. We'd never say that. Right? Oh, yeah. We never say, that's my throat, I'm sorry. We will never say Ninetales. Well, what's that tattoo on your arm? It looks different from the usual Anbu tattoo. Oh, on this, it's just a brotherhood sign of tattoo. It's just a brotherhood sign of a tattoo. Does the Kage know about this? And not really, but the Shadow Kage does. The Shadow Kage? Oh, you mean... Actually, I don't even know his name. Who's the Shadow Kage? Never mind that. You guys want to go get a bowl of ramen? Oh, yeah, sure. So, Naruto and the two Anbus would go over to the ramen shop as they would go to get a bowl. They would then start talking as they would say, so, Naruto, it seems like you're going to pass the Academy of Flying Colors. You think you're going to join the Anbu? Well, I'm not sure. I do want to train my skills more as there's just so much more that it seems to be within me. Interesting. That's perfect. But you can also join the Anbu, there's a lot of things there that you can do. You can train with us. You can even get this cool, sick tattoo. Just don't say that. Sorry, but yeah, you get this cool tattoo. I don't really know. Come on, just join the Anbu. Like, I'll be able to get you in there for free. You have to do the test. I can get you in there for free. He'll definitely approve of you on the spot. Are you sure? Definitely. I don't know. I don't think I'm planning to join the Anbu. I kind of want to explore, free will sometimes. Be a regular ninja, as I always wanted to be. And to become the Hokage. Oh, the Hokage position. Such a doo-doo position. Anyway, sorry. Alright. That's just you. I can't change your mind. I'm going to force you. What do you say? Nothing. Anyways, they would then leave the area. Naruto being confused, he would just head back home, as he has nothing really else to do besides train. Once he got home, he would just start training, and sooner or later he would adjust to his strength and sensory abilities. But this would take like a month to, not just saying soon, but this would take like a month. Two Anbu would then appear at Naruto's door, but they would just sneak inside instead of busting on the door, opening it like that. They'll sneak inside. From there, they'll try to grab onto Naruto, and some other Anbu would be outside just in case. Naruto will wake up by this as they send hostile intent. Naruto would then wake up, kicking both of these Anbu in the head with his feet. From there, their mask would break by the sheer pressure and force of it. It's nighttime, so Naruto's at full capacity of strength. Kid, I know you're strong, but I didn't know you're that strong. So you're like a high shonen level in strength. But this strength is different. You're able to break a mask. Alright. Get him! A bunch of Anbu then rush into the room as Naruto recognized the two people that he saw earlier. He thought he made a really good relationship with them. I guess they just wanted to force him, whatever, to join the Anbu. He isn't about that. So Naruto would go over and basically start beating up all the Anbu, the left hook, right hook, you know what I mean? But the Anbu, the more he sees, it's like the more just keep coming and coming, or they're just shadow clones. She's not sure, but it's like a never-ending wave of Anbu. Naruto, he can't stand it anymore. Like, why do they keep attacking him? What did he do? And this reminds him all about the villagers. Did the villagers hire you guys? What are you guys here for? Ugh, is this for about to join the Anbu? I told you, I'm not trying to join the Anbu. You're gonna join us, you like it or not. He needs you. Well, who is he? You'll know when you know. But you wouldn't really remember us after that very moment once he lets you into the Anbu. What? They'll then start increasing in numbers, getting more aggressive, going for striking blows, faster and faster and faster. But Naruto, he keeps dodging and dodging until he actually hits. Until he actually got hit. Naruto, seeing his blood for the first time, would be surprised as he finally got hit for the first time. He's never actually got hit or seen his blood like that, you know? A slice across the arm. Not that deep, but it's kind of bleeding out fast. This wound would then regenerate so fast, everybody in the room would see this. One ninja of the Anbu squadron would then jump away. So the Anbu would then have to ramp up their efforts, getting more aggressive. They would get some couple slices on Naruto, but also they have to go deeper. As Naruto, he just keeps regenerating. Naruto took about all the hate of the villagers, thinking that they want him to join the Anbu so they wouldn't have to see him. Put on a mask and they want to see him. They want him to be gone? Don't join the Anbu? He needs me? They're forcing me to do something? That's it! He will then crawl up, basically defending himself still, and he will just boil up within rage and anger. Sooner or later, his body would then transform. Like I said, he's a bit taller. His body would then transform. Mouth on his arm, his skin gone white. He's gotten taller. He seems to have grown hair. His hands, what the heck? They're claw-like. What? What? Attack! So, they'll rush at Naruto, but Naruto would then explode with such a newfound look. And I'll show you right now. This look would be the attack form that Muzan has. Yes, I'm giving it to it early in the book in the series, but he wouldn't be using this attack form within a long time. This is just a sign that he has it. From there, Naruto, he would rush at these Anbu members. These types of tendrils would pop up from the back, slicing around the area, decapitating the Anbu, painting his room red. Slice after slice after slice after slice after slice. They'd all die. Naruto, feeling as powerful as ever, he would rush down to the street corner, deciding to take out his rage on the villagers. Slice after slice after slice after slice. Ninjas would try to stop Naruto on his rampage, but he would be slicing again and again and again, killing anybody that comes within his path. Kakashi would be out the village at this time, so he wouldn't be able to get called in to help. But he would get a letter saying that there's some type of unknown being attacking the villagers. But sooner or later, the attack would stop and this man would disappear. It seems like Naruto has gotten tired. He disappeared, jumping off in the night to a training field, making sure his presence cannot be located. From there, Naruto would de-transform and pass out to the floor, sleeping. Naruto would wake up much longer after that experience of painting the area red. Tons of honorable members and villagers were killed, though not that much to really stand out. Like, take a picture of the nation and then make it nighttime and make like the blood is really like bright. It was something like that. Like the area that he killed in, it's a lot, like not a lot where you could see it off the bat. Okay? Anyways, from there, the villagers would only able to assume that this was the work of the demon Naruto. They would chant riots. They would throw anything at him. Wherever they see him, people would run inside their houses. They would be scared, even scared to look at him. Though, but one person, Ichiraku, the ramen guy. He would be welcoming Naruto anytime he would come for ramen, as he doesn't see any harm. He doesn't see that the boy is harming anybody. Like, he's not doing any of that. He's just being himself. Being Naruto that he always had, right?
he would still feed Naruto. This would get him. Well, he would get some feedback saying, why are you feeding the demon? You're just giving him more power. Why are you feeding a demon, man? Like, bro, come on now. Even if I don't feed him, he'll still get food by the Hokage. Doesn't matter. Anyways, Danzo is also kind of tied up, you know. He couldn't get what he wanted. It looks like he won't be able to get what he wants in a long, long, long time. But that doesn't matter now. Anyways, for Naruto's academy life, because he will be passing on the first term, it could be a lot different. His team, they would see him as a really powerful person, but also a scary person. From the same incident, Naruto hasn't actually been really showing that much emotion, but mostly hate. He's been forming his hate into his strength, because now that the villagers have another reason to hate on him, though he can't really remember all that had happened on that night. That night, they turned into somewhat of a historical night to remember what the demon has done to the village. And soon they'll kill him with his small body, bringing him to justice for all the lives he has taken. Though some people don't really lead up to the word. Some people don't really think that it was the Ninetales as much as they hate him, because if the Ninetales was able to do that, then he should have annihilated the village by now. He was able to shoot Biju bombs, these high, dense explosions that could have blew up the entire village, but it didn't because of Minato. He sealed it. Now, why? Why would you guys think that? Though we hate him, why? Some people, you know, they can't match up to Naruto, but some people do just because of their hatred of him. Naruto would pass on the first year becoming a ninja. He would easily rise up the ranks as a ninja through pure strength, as, like I said, he is strong, real strong at that. Hiruzen would then tell Naruto he's converting him to a Genin team. So, on the next, I say he's joining at this point, bro, come on now. He'll then be converted to a team that's on his age group. Once he would walk into the classroom, the evil intent, or just his frightening aura, would shock the classroom, even Iruka, as this man, he's the demon of the village, Naruto. He's able to gain his own name for himself, though he hasn't been in the Show Me War. It's just known that this man, this kid, is a demon. He has high speed. He can sense anything, literally anything. People are afraid to fight him on the battlefield. Though, that's just how it is. It is what it is. So, Naruto would go and take a seat, and the teams would then be picked. And thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe. I kind of feel like the pacing on this video was kind of off. Not gonna lie. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see ya.